Hey everybody, Case here. Welcome back to the Game of Games update in The Simpsons Tapped Out. Moving steadily along in this second week, we're going to be getting the third prize, and I'm actually really excited about this particular prize because it's a parody of a game that I've been playing since the very beginning. But first, whoa, it's Buck McCoy, the washed-up alcoholic star of old westerns. Don't exaggerate, I was never a star. Congratulations on making it to round 2 of the tournament. Thanks, Buck. What games are we playing for the second round? Well, I'm not supposed to tell you, but I'm pretty drunk, so what's the hey? You're going to be playing my very own McTrigger, the Game 2. Wild West Quest 2. We're going to get disqualified if we don't find a replacement for Martin. Yeah, and that stupid McTrigger Online doesn't let you play without a full posse. Say no more, Dad the Year is here to save the day. Dad, no. And what are you wearing? You look ridiculous. This is a gaming convention, right? So I'm cosplaying. Dad, you're old. At least you didn't say really old. Happy Little Elves Farm.
Hey, you! Does anyone know who that is?
Luckily, I have no sense of self-esteem. Crustcraft Krusty. Remember in the beginning I was talking about, oh, this is a game I've been playing since the very beginning? They're parodying World of Warcraft. And I'm slowly chipping away at getting all of them, but I got a long way to go. We added an all-new virtual reality mode to my video game, World of Crustcraft. When your avatar gets killed in the game, you'll feel like you're actually dying. Cool! Stop playing violent video games, it's bad for your brain. You should be outside in the fresh air, playing football. Crustcraft Krusty convinced people to play his game, I'm on board. And it, of course, is a costume for good old Krusty the Clown. If you're going all the way to E4, that's like on the opposite end of my town, so this is going to take a long time. Why is no one playing my Crustcraft games? I loaded it with worthless gimmicks like free downloadable content codes. Gamers want compelling stories and three-dimensional characters. No, anything but that. Don't worry, kid. Crustcraft is my biggest franchise, and I'm going to revitalize it with bold new ideas. Meanwhile, hand out these free DLC codes like crazy. I have unrealistic revenue goals this game needs to hit. Hand out downloadable content. So we get our first animation for this character, and keep in mind all these animations are going to be made up, because in the episode, all you see is a poster. And that is it. Similar to Blocko Angelica Button. It says... I think it says Crustcraft on the box, but it's really small. Okay, definitely says Crustcraft. Oh, Crust Camp. No, it says Craft. Hey Krusty, pass one to me! And the good news is it's a 4-hour quest, and it lines up with, well, everything I do, because I try to log in every 4 hours. Listen up, Kid Kill. I'm done putting my name on your boring derivative garbage. My fans want something new and inspiring in my game. Because I know they're sure as hell not going to get that in my TV show. So to hell with your giant marketing department and your corporate supports. My game is going indie. Can an indie company support something that big though? Krusty Craft regret going indie, there we go, that answers my question. And Bart Pan Krusty's new indie game. It's also animated. World of Crustcraft. Oh, come on, Krusty. It's quite funny how the DLC looks exactly like that. Both animations are really good, actually. They're simple, but I guess I have a soft spot because it's so similar to World of Warcraft, so I'm liking it a lot more. Hey, I have no shame admitting it. Okay, there we go. Like I thought, it is going to be a 3-part quest line, and I think we saw both animations as well for this character costume. So let me know down below what you think of the Krusty Krust Craft character costume. Do you like the animations? Do you play World of Warcraft? I am very, very curious. But next up, it's going to be the Happy Little Elves Farm. I think I'm going to combine this with this particular item here, and then we're going to be moving on to the final one in the far right. So at least a couple more videos to go before we wrap up this week 2. Before we do that though, we're going to have to get 300 game cartridges, reach level 12, and place Bart's Treehouse. Bart search for a new teammate, and Milhouse search for a new teammate. Now it keeps going. Nelson as well. And in terms of the characters, it is going to be Sophie if you've got them, Smilator, which was a premium character costume for Nelson. If you want to check out that walkthrough for that premium character, click the eye in the top right. There's Homer, Lisa, Bart, Milhouse, yeah, standard characters like before. Wait a second, hold on. Why is Nelson twice? Blow-on game cartridges 4 hours for 12. And blow-on game cartridges, oh I see, because you can actually use regular Nelson as well. Because the Smilator character is a costume, yeah, that's why.
Better than my normal job.
Whoopsie! I guess I forgot to put the characters on these. Oh well. Got a long way to go because I gotta get 300. So like I said, I will be combining the next 2 prizes into one video. That should be sometime during the weekend. Then moving on to the final one in week 2 of the Game of Games updates. So thank everybody so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody.